Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, I'm your evil overlord, and welcome to another replay in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. Today, from the Hall of Fame on GameReplays.org, I bring you Andrey versus Sinister on Infinity Island. And we have Andrey as the Allies, and Sinister as the Soviets. Right. Soviets opening up with an immediate war, barracks, power plants, and walls for the supplies, of course. We also have got some walls going up over here. For the Allies, we have a power plant in the water. Tree unfortunately was in the way, or it was placed wrong. Strangely, an immediate airfield for the Allies, giving the Soviets warbearers plenty of room for some scouting. Sinister, as the Soviets already captured his oil derrick, but he is being assaulted by the Vindicator right away. Over here, as you can see, boom, also taking down a piece of the wall, and a bit of health off the oil refinery. Got a bunch of flak troopers in response heading up the hill. Why do I say hill? Because I am Russian myself. I have to say, this is one of the weirdest openings I've ever seen. I've actually been watching a couple of battlecasts from Red Alert 3. It's a bit of a learning experience for myself, and really, I've never seen this. Finally, a barracks over here from Andrey's as he's sending his construction yard up the hill. Bear's also studying the dog. Well, a lot of studying going on, back and forth. It seems the Soviets are still a bit in the lead. The Vindicator's also helping out. A lot of dog action. Conscripts getting killed left and right. And it seems that Sinister has decided to halt the attack for now. War factory going up. As the Vindicators are once again on the move. All the ore collectors over there. Okay, we also have a multi-gunner turret. Does seem the attacks have stopped for now. A nice little line of conscripts. Just imagine a Vindicator bombing run. Like so. Like so. But out come the Bullfrogs and taking down one of the Vindicators. I know I haven't seen this replay before, don't worry. I am as surprised as you guys are at the way that bombing run happened. Right, we have got a single conscript being dropped behind enemy lines. Go to probably, yeah, as I expected. Garrison the structure over there. Say like, no, you're not gonna get it. At long last, Andrey got his own oil derrick. Vindigators on the assault once again. Bullfrogs guarding the oil mine over here. Has been spotted and us retreating. Indeed, next option was the oil derrick. The war factory out in front here. Riptide. Ooh. Terror drone was taking a dip. The Bullfrogs are now heading into the water. Wall's getting built up over here along with the power plants. But a Guardian tank with its laser, which I still believe increases the rate of fire of vehicles on that particular target, or also infantry, of course. Vindicator is not successful in destroying any of the hammer tanks that we're approaching. All of the hammer tanks thus far, equipped with their nobbing thing. Now we've got the Soviet construction yard up here as well. I do see that the supplies up here are getting gathered. Surprised to see that the walls haven't been finished yet on this side. Don't ask me what that was.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Terror drone stun locking. The Guardian tank. Riptide IPC getting domed. MCV gets repacked. There you go. MCV is trying to crush a couple of vehicles. Is successfully doing so. But is leaving himself exposed. And... ooh, there's a sliver of health left. Just a sliver of health. Guardian tanks. Oh, there it... oh! There it goes. Guardian tanks were focusing on the hammer tanks.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
They're trying to help it out, but hammer tanks stun locking it. And that takes care of all the hammer tanks. Now, luckily, our buddy Sinister does have a war factory, so he can actually get another construction yard, I believe. Bullfrogs in the meantime have been assaulting stuff over here, resulting in the airfield being sold or destroyed. Terror drones. Yeah, he's making another MCV. It's cool that you can see that. I myself am still experimenting with what are the options. It seems that the hammer tanks are being driven back. So I choose not to fight, but to eat.
I present to you the MCV.
Yeah, there you go. MCV is done. Look at it. MCV probably trying to crush. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Wow. 3 Guardian tanks crushed. Nice little group there. More Guardian tanks over here in the meantime. No airfield. Another hammer tank over there. Bullfrogs are guarding that area. Nice combination of the terror drones and the hammer tanks stealing ability. Oh, Desolator airstrike on top of the war factory. Out comes a cryocopter, because we have a new airfield over there. An hammer tank frozen and instantly destroyed by the Guardian.
It's not safe here.
A bullfrog getting shrunk. I mean, I still don't know how they got it. How they even thought of that. Like, hey, let's give the cryocopter a shrinking beam. Bullfrogs now coming in from behind. But are driven away by the Guardian tanks. Got a barracks up here. Another barracks getting built up here now. Got a bullfrog tank or two over there. Super reactor. Some more peacekeepers now. Bullfrogs guarding the coastline. Vindicator in the air. Come on, make up your mind! I thought you were gonna attack. That thing. I do hope that Sinister goes for this, the ore. I don't know that it's going to... Wait. It actually is working. So is that the observation outpost?
I've had enough.
Oh, cryo shot. Not doing much of anything. A lot of infantry. A whole bunch of peacekeepers. A few guardians. Cryocopters. It's got a whole bunch of flak troopers. There's that barracks gets sold. Tesla troopers even. Whole bunch of hammer tanks. All using their ability.
Let's start something up.
But yeah, those cryocopters with their shrinking shots. Not happening.
Somebody's looking for trouble. Who's looking for a good pounding?
I like how they did that. Is that javelin soldier? Gotcha. Got a flare over there for something. Bigger desolator airstrike. Ah. The multi-coated turret is gonna fall soon-ish.
I've had enough.
And it's gone. Here you go, shipyard over there. From Sinister. Whole bunch of bullfrogs along the coast here. Toxins. Oh, poor bear.
Let's start something up.
Nice big confrontation over here. Cryo shot.
Who's looking for a good pounding?
Not doing much of anything, I'd say.
I've had enough.
The cryocopters just shrinking. So the peacekeepers are moving in. War bears come out as well.
I've had enough.
There goes the barracks. The bullfrogs are guarding the cliff line over here. Any cryocopters that dare to get close. Now this is where you get Dreadnoughts. Excuse me, don't know what you were doing, but you weren't doing anything. Okay, it seems that the observation outpost has got to go. See a massive blob of infantry and a few vehicles.
Somebody's looking for trouble.
Yes, Dreadnoughts. Now it puts a smile on my face. There you go. Assaulting the ore refinery. Big flash over here.
Let's start something up.
So we got a miniature apocalypse tank. Really cute. There goes the MCV or the construction yard once again.
Somebody's looking for trouble.
It seems that Sinister is driven back into his own base. But can still continue to assault the coastline with his dreadnoughts.
Let's start something up. Let's start something up.
Wow. That's a massive push over here from Andrey. Going for the super reactor. Boom. There we have the battle lab. Low power. Oh, whoa. Battle lab gone. Refinery gone. And a couple of V4 launchers. The Dreadnought is moving to the opposite side of the island. Gotta go for the ore over here, I guess. Probably first the power plant. Maybe, maybe not. That takes care of the supplies over there. Leaving Sinister with not much of anything. Before probably using its scatter shots on the infantry. Clever. Indeed. Supply yard over, or the ore refinery over there is getting assaulted now. Much more cryocopters in the air. Now it's all or nothing for our friends. Oh yeah, that is just additional armor on the thing, I guess. Ooh. Riptide now chasing after the Dreadnought, which is heroic or elite or whatever. It seems that Sinister might have one final push in store. With just everything that he has, which isn't that much anymore. Let's see, can I see what ships he still can build? Ah, he's building another MCV though. He's not giving up just yet. Oh yeah, that's true, you can build MCVs from... Oh. Bullfrogs in the base. Seems the Dreadnought is still alive. Severely damaged. I have to admit, I find it kind of funny that this structure hasn't been cleared out yet. Not a big infantry push. Oh. Cryocopters being careful about the bullfrogs. Ah, down goes the Dreadnought. No. Come on, let the MCV be done on time. Oh wait, it is done. Another cryo shot or cryo blast, whichever. The what? Ooh. Let's have a look see. What was that? Desolator airstrike. Magnet singularity. Oh yeah. By creating a little black hole on the battlefield. I remember that. Well, it seems that the naval yard is destroyed. Aw. All the poor troopers. Infantry getting sent into the death.
We're out in the open. Armageddon will wait. A tough guy, huh?
So cute, little vehicles. Cryocopters now targeting the MCV, the car yard. Oh, and down goes the MCV once again.
Armageddon is here. Let's start something up.
I do believe this will be all or nothing. Just has to be. Very good use of the cryocopters.
I've had enough.
Risky play, but good play. Oh, we've got another war factory over here. Saphilo Sneeze coming on, so give me a second. No. Engineer, is he gonna try for a capture the enemy con yard? I hope so. Yep. MCV. Oh, so close. So close. I don't think he would have made it even without the MCV redeploying. Tide getting unloaded.
You're not so friendly.
Another scatter shot. With the V4.
Soviet power must be preserved. Who's looking for a good pounding?
Another cryo blast. Let's see, can I see which one it is? Cryogeddon, which is like the best version, I believe. Wait, then he just went for that. Lots of scatter shots.
We're out in the open.
This guy needs to slow MCV in the water. Actually, that wouldn't be too useful because of the riptides, of course. Yeah. MCV is back out. Javelins are assaulting it. Cryocopter shrinks it, giving it an easier chance to escape. The MCV does try to run over a few of the infantry. One side with the Apocalypse tank. There you go. Wow. Terror drone. I heard. The war factory goes down. Not a magnetic thing. Killing the infantry. But the war factory going up over here again. Desolator airstrike in front of its own barracks though. And I am surprised that only this single riptide is left. Riptide's probably gonna destroy this then. Dang. I would have thought it'd be over by now. Prospector deploying in the command hub. Spell players have to regroup now. It's still not over though. Terror drone still unlocking the riptide over there as we've got another super reactor going up. Bullfrogs. There's those dreaded cryocopters, of course. Speaking of, I heard them. Here.
They are not so friendly.
Wow. I will not complain about how long this match lasts. I like it. there. Come on, get rid of those blasted cryocopters. Now they're really annoying me. They're even annoying me, so Andrey, you definitely did a good job on that one, buddy. Another hammer tank or two. I think it was the display trying to focus on the observation outpost here. Because he could have gone for a push. So we see 3 hammer tanks and a bunch of bullfrogs. Desolator airstrike probably. As the engineer is now capturing. Ooh. The magnetic thing. No desolator airstrike.
We are not so friendly.
Well, still got some stuff going on. More bullfrogs. At least they've taken down one of the cryocopters. Also surprised to see that this is the only ore getting collected on the Andrey's side. There you go. Now he's properly destroying it. Desolator airstrike. Nicely placed on top of here. Biggs. Wow. What the? Well, he managed to recover quickly. And with that, it's over. Not being able to retaliate from the Biggs. I guess that Andrey had to give up. Because he didn't have that many ground forces left as well. Wow. Yeah, that was an amazing recovery from Sinister over there. Yeah, his name is SinisterHooker, but I'm just gonna call him Sinister. Now, as you can see, way more supplies collected by Sinister. He had like that sea operation going on as well. That Andrey didn't go for, which resulted in a difference of about 30,000. Nasty. A very good play from Andrey, very annoying with the cryocopters. And it's nice to see an opening like that. With an airfield rather than a barracks. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I am your evil overlord. I thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.